What's up, guys? So today I will be attempting to make a game to build and try to make a game inside a newly established game studio, all in under 24 hours. So I'm going to make the company logo, the banner, getting the recruitment form, that's the contract and everything for all new game developers and people that work in the company, finding a suitable building to work in, getting materials needed for our workplace, us building a game in under 24 hours, pushing out the game so you guys can also test it. So it will be a very long ass video. I want to pack up some things I need, like my PC, equipment and everything, then everything I know I personally need. So packed up my PC and basically everything I thought I might need.
Look, I was just about to leave home right now and I realized that this back tire and then the front tire are bad and I can't even go out with them in this condition, so I have to take it to where they will swap it with new tires this morning. So minor setbacks already, but I just have to keep going. I was going to swap these two tires first before I now head out to where I'll get the logo for the company done and everything.
I got to the organizer's workshop or station, I don't know. He took out the faulty tires and replaced them. In no time, we were en route to the market. Thankfully, the roads were free. We were trying to get as far as possible with the game studio before the day ends. Alright guys, so currently we are at the market now. So I'm going to collect the banner for the company logo, then get some other things we will need in the company, like the whiteboard, the contract stuff and every other thing. Let's just see how that will go. Let's first go and collect the banner and then the company logo stuff. So I had already come here some days ago and paid for the banner again today because I knew that it wouldn't be ready in 24 hours. Smart, right? I know. I thought it would be expensive to get the banner, but it's actually relatively cheap. It was just 6,000 naira. As you can tell, I really liked how it came out. Remember, Not Rockstar Games. Then we printed out 3 copies of the contract. Not sure how many we needed. Here's the contract, a real solid contract. For those who may want to read it, you can pause it. For those who read it, now tell me that's not a tempting offer. Alright, so we are done. We've gotten our banner and also we've printed some of the contracts for the people that will be working in the game studio. We are trying to make it as believable and see what actually goes into making a proper studio. So we have our very serious non-Rockstar company contract, non-Rockstar Games. And also, if you look at the number 7 on our list of things on our contract, this company has nothing to do with the actual Rockstar Games studio. So please, you guys should not sue us, please. But now we are actually going to look for a place to use as our game studio. So I think we'll just check around for some office spaces we can use and then let's see how that goes. We found this co-working office space in Abuja, hoping to maybe rent out their conference room. I was literally talking into the mic that was off, the struggles of being a YouTuber. We followed the direction to the office but found this tiny door and I was wondering how there could be a whole ass office behind it. We kept knocking but no answer. Then we asked around and found out they had closed for the holidays. We went back up to make fun of their small door a little more before we headed out.
Okay, so we just left the first office we came to look for and then they told us that they've closed for the year. It's the festive season, so we couldn't really do much about that. So now we are going to look for more office spaces we can use for our 24-hour challenge for a game developing company. And while also doing that, we still need to recruit people that work in the company, like game developers, sound designers, artists, UI UX designers and all. So we are currently in Guarimpa, Abuja, and I personally know some people around this area that can work in the company for us. And I just called one of them. He's not a sound designer per se, he's a musician and a producer, but still we can, the video is on short notice, so we can use any help fund we can get. So I've hit him up, he said he's available for it. So currently we are going to go to his side to pick him up, give him the contract to sign for the company and everything. Then from there we'll go and look for another office space we can use for the company. I have some other people in mind that can also still work in the company, like I know of 2 game developers or so. I'll hit them up and then let's see how it goes from there.
We spotted him outside and tried to run him over, cause why not? Unfortunately, he got out of the way. It was time for prayer, so we stopped at the mosque at his side to pray. Went back to his side to finalize the agreements. Okay, so we've got into the sound designer house and then we are about to give him one of the contracts to sign for the company. So here's the sound designer. What's my name? T-Rex. Let me say, guy, what the also I'm about to give, this is his contract. He will go through the contract and then sign it so we can add him to the company studios for today. So Said, here is your non-Rockstar game contract.
None.
Eventually, alright. Alright. Vibes and snacks. You guys didn't come with snacks.
How you won't make a tell you say I don't do you for 1 night?
Yeah, looks pretty good. What do I sign? He agreed to the terms I signed. I sealed it by signing and we officially got our first employee. Not to get too excited because we have still not found an office space to use. We went to Cuba to check out the one we saw online and I forgot humans need food to survive. So we stopped at a bakery called American Snacks, got meat pies and brownies. They were actually pretty good. The office space was supposed to be at the plaza opposite the bakery. We found the plaza but no office. We were exactly where the map directed but couldn't find the space. One source confirmed that they had changed their location. We dropped our only employee off and thanked him for nothing with a firm handshake. So obviously we failed. We couldn't get the office space, we couldn't get the team together, we couldn't even get the game up and running. I'm talking too far to begin. We couldn't even get an office space. But then what more can I say? I only gave myself a 24 hours deadline. I knew from the beginning that it would be a very stressful video because I didn't even know how the video will go. I just said, okay, let me just try this shit and see how it will go. Even our company banner, Not Rockstar Games, I don't even know how I'll do with this video. Maybe I'll hang it in my room or something. I want to give some ratings for the things we did today. For effort, let's say a 2 out of 10 because of the lack of availability of a lot of things and what we couldn't get done today. Then let's give like a 1/10 for our sound designer that we were able to sign. Although we didn't use him today, but maybe in the next video we'll still use our sound designer. Then one more. Let's say another 1/10 for our banner, No Rockstar Games. But nevertheless, thank you guys for watching. Do like, share, subscribe, and we'll try this challenge over again.